Hello class, how's everyone? I hope everyone is doing good, doing fine. Alright, so today we will go through some words questions for perimeter. Alright, so just recap what we have for perimeter last lesson. Okay, perimeter is the total length of the outer boundary of shapes. So regardless of any shapes, you can have triangle, you can have square, you can have rectangle. So when they ask you to find perimeter, it will be just the outer shapes, the outer length. All right. So we look at the first questions. So calculate the perimeter in centimeter of the shaded region. So where is that shaded regions? So we identify the shaded region first. Okay. So the one I draw is the shaded region. So this part we will not consider because it's not shaded here. So we identify the length first. So here 15, here will also be 15 centimeter, and then the opposite we have 37 centimeter, and then opposite here is 21 centimeter. Okay, so to calculate the perimeter, we just need to add in everything. So 37, we have both, we times 2. And then 15, we also have 2, we also times 2, plus 21 centimeter. All right, so 37 times 2, we get 74. Okay, 15 times 2, we get 30, plus 21. And the total, we get 125 centimeter. All right, so when we calculate the perimeter, we need to include the unit at our final answer. Even though at the front you can omit that, okay, but your final answer, don't forget to include the unit. Okay, so in this chapter, we'll be using unit like, for example, millimeter, centimeter, or meter. All right, okay. Now, let us look at another questions for our perimeter questions. So we look at the questions. The diagram shows an equilateral triangle, ABC, and two squares of ACDE and ABFG. All right, you are given the area of ACDE is at the 1 centimeter square. So find the perimeter of the whole diagram. All right, so the perimeter of the whole diagram, okay, is included FA, AD, DE, EC, CD, and BG. All right, and also GF. All right, so let us look at here first. So we will have equilateral triangle. So then when they say equilateral triangle means this side, you have 3 sides that is the same. And square we know 4 sides will be the same. And then at the same time, you are given the area of ACDE is at the 1 centimeter square. So what we can do here is to find the length of the AD. So how do we find the length of the AD? So length of AD, so since this is a square, okay, we square root our at the 1. So square root at the 1, we get 9 centimeter. So meaning to say, okay, this AD is 9 centimeter. And then if let's say we look at the whole diagram, every side is actually 9 centimeter. So that's made our life easier to find our perimeter. So perimeter equals to, okay, so now we need to count how many sides that is having 9 centimeter. So 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we have 7 sides that is 9 centimeter. 9 centimeter, so total is 63 centimeter. So why I don't include here? Because this one is inside. Okay, remember what I told you. Perimeter is the outer side. Okay, so the one inside we will not consider, we will not take into account in our calculations. All right, So that's all for our perimeter questions for today. Okay, so for next round, we will come into these areas with questions. All right, so bye-bye, everyone. Take care. All right.